Hello and welcome to episode 23 of the Barrows Only Runescape account. Before we kick this one off, we've got a few things we need to talk about. First off, we got a new mic and I'm going to switch over to it so you can see the quality.
So here we are, lads, 5,000 subscribers, brand new mic, things are going great. Over 20,000 hours of view time, over 2 years view time in a month. Absolutely insane. The channel is blowing up.
Right, we're switching off that mic. It's too bad. It makes me sound like I'm sick. But anyway, I thought, oh, this is cool. The channel's blown up. You guys are awesome. Let's do a community event to celebrate. I'm going to drop loads of money for you guys. I'm going to do Follower Massacre number 2. I created a brand new account, traded over 15 mil of my own money from my main on my own IP address. How JetX can think this is real world trading, I have no idea. And left the account. It didn't get banned the first day. It actually made it the whole way to the drop party. And then halfway through the drop party, we dropped like 15 or nearly 32 mil in total. We dropped like 15 mil in a non-PvP world, then another 15 in the PvP world. Thanks to anybody who came, it was absolutely awesome. But then we went to do the finale, the level 3, went to log back in, and boom, we get hit with a ban hammer. Like, come on, JetX, surely you must look at IP addresses. You must know that's my main trading to my new account. Like, what, do people use the party room to real world trade, or how could they think this was real world trade? I have no idea. I'm not mad for me, I'm mad for you guys, because I was about to drop that 15 mil for use. I don't lose out anything. Well, maybe like 4 minutes making the account. Here's my favourite clip of the day. So I dropped loads of stuff on the west side of the party room, put it in the CC. Then I dropped some stuff on the east side in this wee room, told the boys in the clan chat, and wait until you see them roll in. Look at these purple dots when they come in now. Anytime. Actually, I have to tell them where it is first. Here we go. I think this is my favourite clip of the day. I was expecting first ever community event. There's only going to be maybe 2 or 3 people show. Not 2 or 3. I thought there might be 5 or 10 people showing up. But look at these lads rolling in. You boys are awesome. Like, the amount of people who came to my first ever community event is humbling. Like, it's pretty cool. I was absolutely blown away by the amount of you showing up. It was class. And a big shout out to Awkward Adam and the other lad. I'll put the other lad's clip in a second, who contributed to like the giveaway. Awkward Adam gave me like 13 mil. Didn't even know it was for a community giveaway, just to like help out the series, which is pretty awesome. He's there, the one with the wee, he's got a green name. Yeah, big shout out to him, and big shout out to the other lad. I'll put on the screen now in a minute. But look at the amount he is. Absolutely mental. Such a cool community building around these videos. It's awesome to see. Like, just maybe 2 months ago, had very few viewers or subscribers. There was nobody in the Discord because it didn't exist. Now we're up to 250 people, 250 plus in the Discord already. Link will be in the description if you want to hang out with us. Absolutely awesome to see. Here's the boy who traded us 3 mil. Big shout out to 1000 Sonny. He donated loads of items to the drop party, which is awesome. Here's when things got interesting though. Like, we done maybe 20 minutes in just World 1, then we hopped to PvP World, and that's when the event got going. Like, it was really cool then. We stuck a load of money in the box, a load of people showed up, we were just running about bashing each other. A few people died, just had like a couple of 1 mils. I think we had like a 10 mil at one point. Not sure how much actually threw into this drop party. There was probably about 30 or 40 mil total. But yeah, it was absolutely awesome, running about bashing each other, sticking a load of money in the box. I had a laugh. I know a load of you guys enjoyed it too. Loads of you have been messaging me in Discord saying you enjoyed it, so that's pretty cool. We will do a few more of these. I was going to just do them like every 5,000 subscribers or something, but I think that's pretty silly. Like, if we're enjoying them, we'll do them more often. If you just want me to like organise more of these, just let me know in the Discord and I'll sort this out. We did actually have a few people die, which is pretty cool. There's one boy got wiped out, and some boy, Kem, who wasn't part of the CC, just like showed up, because if you put loads of money in that box, it shows up all over RuneScape, and some boy just came, killed a low level and got 1.5 mil, which is pretty funny. I nearly died a few times. This boy nearly got me down the bottom. Like, I was joking saying I had no food, and then looked over at the other screen, looked back, and I was at 5 HP. Got pretty close. I've just noticed that I'm actually nasally on this mic as well, on my phone mic, so maybe I do have the flu. I don't feel sick though, which is weird. But yeah, sorry about that. I'll be back to normal soon. If any JMods are watching this video, remove that ban. We weren't real world trading. But for everybody else, let's get into the Barrows Only content. Let's go. So in the previous episode, we managed to get all the way up to 79 defense. We were aiming for 80, but we had to go, and unfortunately we couldn't finish it. So here it is, one of the biggest, if not the biggest milestone on the account so far. Level 80 defense. Not only does that mean we can wear every single armor in the game, if there ever is an update that includes tier 80 armor, level 80 armor, we'll be able to wear that as well. And it's just class. We'll be able to tank the brothers so much with 80 defense. So there it is, boys, level 80, our first level 80 on the account. We might get it higher because we are going to still be AFK Guthans, but now uncontrolled, you know, to get up attack and strength, because it's so chilled. It's like 8 minutes without doing anything. It's kind of like rock crabs, but obviously Guthans has lower DPS than most like other weapons. It's not that strong, but it's not the slowest either. Like I think we're getting about 40k 50k XP per hour. It's not like DH where you can get 120k in Nightmare Zone, but it's pretty good. So we're just going to head around here, open our first chest of the day, and that gives us just 21k, not a good one, but there's chest 258 out of the way. We're going to try to smash out all the way up to 280 in this one video. There's 66 strength coming in. It was just AFK a wee bit. What's really good about this also is hit points. We really need to get high hit points, but magic is the main thing that's slacking at the minute. If we get up to like 90 magic, it just means the speed we'll be killing these brothers at will be much quicker. We'll have like 4 extra max hits with the salamander, which would be awesome. There's chest 259, 260, 261. Look at our XP there, 6,666,000. That's pretty cool. There's chest 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268. Flying through these chests. There's 269. Have a look at this. We're almost 71 range just from killing krills and arms with like range and using Debo specs actually. There's chest 270. We've got an arm staff, which is pretty cool. It's like 90k. It's like getting 2 chests in one. It's the cheapest item, but an item's an item, like I'll take it. Now look at this clip. It looks pretty bad, but it's actually 10 times worse. If you look at the buying things in GE, we're actually buying dragon daggers and broken dragon hastas to Alk. And what was happening is krills all the time hits me loads. So what I do is step in to heal, but if you have auto retaliate on, he can pull you back out like that and deal more damage. So to fix that, I turned auto retaliate off, but then I forgot to turn it back on, went down, was AFKing with Guthans in the tunnel whilst I went downstairs to make dinner. The missus came home, we watched a movie. This clip is not when I died, this clip is like 2 hours after I died. So my stuff is gone, my Debo is gone, my D-boots are gone, all my bolts, all my arrows. But not only that, because we'd started Alchem, we'd sold the Fury, bought a load of nature runes, bought everything, and this is what we've got left now. We've lost quite a bit of money there, maybe like close to 2 mil, kinda sucks. About 40 chests worth or something. But it's okay, we're going to make a load of extra money from now on the account Alkin, so I'm not too worried about it. We will get the Fury back eventually, but look at this for a nice wee money maker. In case any of you didn't know, any dragon dagger that has poison on it only alts for 14k, but if it is unpoisoned it alts for 18k, so 4k higher if you clean it with a cleaning cloth and remove the poison. And because there's thousands of these come into the game every single day, and nobody's alking them because they only alk for 14k, you can actually make much higher profit and buy them for much cheaper if you're willing to like spend that extra few seconds cleaning them. So it's really good. It means you can get like 1k profit from every single one, which is pretty good. It's not just these, you can make massive money on cleaning as well. You can make a load of money if you clean darts, addy darts. They drop from like steel dragons, iron dragons, all that kind of thing. And if you clean the poison off them, then they can be used in the blowpipe, so there's much higher demand. So you can actually make profit doing that as well. But anyway, bought back our boots here, bought all our stuff, a boots, glory, combat bracelet, a load more of the towers. We lost all our towers for the thing, bought a few arrows and a load of alks. And big shout out to my boy Sam for suggesting alkin. Like, I'd not even thought of it in this account. I don't know why, because it doesn't break any of the rules. You're alkin, you're getting your XP and your profit at Barrows. Anybody who's doing Barrows could alk, and it's like an extra 5k plus, at least 5k, maybe 10k. How many alks would you do in one run of Barrows? You could probably do about 40 actually. Probably get an extra 40k every single chest if I had enough of these bought. I don't think I will be able to because they've got buy limits of about 70. But I'll still get an extra like 100k a day on this account whilst getting loads of magic XP. Should have been doing it much earlier because I could have had loads of XP out of the way from level 55 all the way up. But yeah, it's fine. I'm going to have to work out how to turn off this here warning because I know there's definitely a way to turn it off, but I can't really remember it. I don't want to have to click spacebar and 1 every single time I alk something. I'm 99% sure you can turn it off because I've seen somebody do it in a video like a year or 2 ago. I'm hoping it wasn't like a load of years ago and it was RS3 feature or something. I was just finishing up these alks while I'm down here just so I can update all the offers, and almost forgot that we were so close to our next range levels. So there's 71 range coming in. That's just 4 more levels till we get like our peak range level we can get. Well, having extra levels with range is good because it increases the damage, but having access to the blowpipe will be pretty massive. It completely rips through arms and its special attack heals you, so really useful in this account. Also very close to 71 range, but those alks didn't quite get us there. But yeah, we'll definitely get that in the next trip. There's chest 271, 29k, so the rebuild has begun. It's funny, this episode went from me hoping to unlock a new piece of dream gear to being happy if we get back to where we were before the death. It's really funny because most people would never lose anything if you die now. There's the prices we were buying the daggers for and the hastas and all, if anybody's curious. But yeah, in RuneScape at the moment, because like a couple of years ago they had real problems with the servers, everybody was disconnecting and dying and losing all their gear, and a load of people were quitting over it. They changed the death mechanics, so if you die, your loot stays on the ground for 60 minutes, so there's no real chance, if you're actually paying attention, to lose any items in RuneScape. But because I wasn't at the computer, I was like completely just leaving it training while I was downstairs, that I've actually lost so much. But yeah, what can you do? Rebuild's going alright anyway. These alks are making quite a bit of profit, and we'll keep alking as we go. We didn't manage to get up to 71 magic in that trip, but we will get it halfway through the next one. So there's chest 272, getting pretty good. 70k chest as well. And there's just finishing up the alks. Perfectly timed, that one. Our last alk pretty much got us there. There we go, 71 magic, 4 more levels till we unlock the trident, and it'll be pretty massive in this account. Our strength's still very low. I need to put a bit of time into training it up, because it'll be quite useful just for getting KC. If we're doing 10,000 chests with low strength, it's going to take us a long time killing the boys underground. There's chest 273, not a great one, just 18k, but anything will help with this rebuild. Here is 284, and that's not bad, 60k, I'll take that. A few more of that would be grand, like. Maybe about 20 or 30 of those chests would be good. But there's chest 275. I know it did say I was only going to do up to like 275 or 280, but because we've died, I'm going to blast out a few more chests here, see if we can get close to where we were before the death. But yeah, here's what the trips look like with Alkin, if any of you are curious. I thought I'd only get about 40 in every single trip, but I could do way more of these. I could probably do 100 alks every single trip, which would be an extra like 60 or 70k every single go. It's like 2 chests in one, just be Alkin. So Alkin's amazing profit. The only problem is the daggers don't buy that fast, and they have a 70 buy limit, so I need to find a few more items to alk. So I'm going to have to look into that in the next few chests. But anyway, here we are coming up with chest 276, another one over 60k, which is good. There's 77, 78, 79. There's chest 280. I did say I'd stop here, but we're going to blast out a few more for you. There's 81, 82, there's 83. No items in a long time. There's 84. And there's chest 285, 58k, not bad at all. There's 286, a big chest, 72k. It's class. So we're getting close now, and these alks are going awesome, like flying up. I start alking bodies, like black d'hide, red d'hide, adamant, just loads of different items. The more you have to alk, just the more you can put in your inventory, and it's really helping with the rebuild. Every single time I'm alking here, I'm getting about 400 GP profit, which is pretty awesome, like considering I can do about 100 every single trip. It's like 40k profit extra on top of what I'm already getting, and more for the daggers. The daggers go for a lot more than just 400 GP profit if I use the cleaning method. Although because there's so many items I've got now, I think it's a waste of time cleaning them. I might just stop doing daggers eventually. But yeah, look at that. I love doing the bodies and all the big things because the stack just flies up. It's like 10k for every single alk, which is pretty cool. But there's chest 289, 77k. So we do have over 2.3 mil. We could probably buy the Fury back now and still have like 1.1 mil, maybe 1.2 mil left over, because we've got an offer in G here for 64 dragon daggers. So we've got about maybe 3.5 mil in cash. We're still not where we were, but we're pretty close. And because I lost a load of money in this vid and I kind of feel bad for it, there's the thing, by the way, we only got one duplicate this go, no new items, so still nowhere near finishing this for the big competition. But what I'm going to do, because we kind of messed up in this video and died by being stupid, I'm going to blast out over 100 chests in the next video. I'm going to do an extended Barrows Only episode, and I'll go straight up to 400 chests from here, so 111 chests, one video just for you guys. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm going to put some effort in over the weekend, and we're going to try and lock some dream gear. So yeah, don't roast me too hard in the chat for completely messing this one up. I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.